Thanks for joining us. Now, there are many ways to rediscover Manila, but this new tourism campaign lets you do that by riding the LRT1.
But how exactly does it work, and what's the coverage of the campaign?
And here with us today to tell us more about this, we have ikotMNL spokesperson, Sweden, Velado Ramirez. Good morning, Sweden. Welcome to New Day. I'll see you in the Philippines.
Pronounce mo ng Sweden, huh?
Yes,
Her name is really Sweden, guys.
Yes, that's right. Good morning,
Okay,
guys.
but we're not going to be talking about Sweden, but we will be talking about Manila, our beautiful Manila. ikotMNL is a walking tour that highlights Manila's tourist spots. Of course, there are a lot that are within walking distance from LRT's 20 stations. Tama ba?
Yes.
Paano nag-start to Sweden? To tour Manila using the LRT1?
Yeah, because we noticed that a lot of our commuters use the LRT Line 1 to go to their offices or schools, but they rarely use it for tourism. And you're right, we have 20 stations at the moment, and that traverse different cities in Manila, like Pasay, Caloocan, Quezon City. And there are actually a lot of hidden gems and tourist destinations there that they can go to if they ride the LRT1. Much faster, much easier commute for them. So we decided, why not use the LRT Line 1 for a campaign, for tourism campaign, so that we can also boost the tourism for rediscovering Manila.
The goal of this project is really to rediscover Manila using the LRT1. Not just for sabi mo nga, not just to use it for commute.
For going work,
for work, for school, but to go around and to see the beauty of Manila from the perspective dun pag nasa LRT1.
And look at this. I mean, I like this. They have a little pamphlet here, and so it tells you the stops, diba? So that's what it is. The LRT takes you to the stop, and then once you're at that stop, let's say Central Terminal, and then these are the sites that you can see near that area.
Right, because a lot of people, even our local passengers, they don't know that if you actually get off UN Avenue, you're just a few minutes away to the National Museum, for example. So those are things that places they can go to if they try the ikotMNL. It's actually perfect, not just for local tourists, but even the foreign tourists as well.
Okay, and then you avoid the traffic as well, which is wonderful, right?
Yes.
Now, you also sought the help and the expertise of various tour operators for this project. Does that mean that there are tour guides that you can book if you want?
Yes, that's right. So we have the guided tour, and we also have the unguided tour. So if you want a tour, of course, for the tour guide, you can book us online. We have our website, ikotMNL.com. But if you want to do it yourself and just customize your itinerary using our guide map, you can actually avail of our Only Biyahe 99 deep card only for ikotMNL that you can use for one day. It's like an unlimited hop-on, hop-off deep card that you can use
For 99
for 99 pesos.
Okay, so for the tour, so we pay primarily for the LRT ride.
The LRT ride.
Once we get there, kanya-kanya na. Pagdating sa mga tours na...
May special train ba para dito? Like, this is the designated train, or kahit anong train mo sa LRT1?
Yes, good question. Yes, you can ride with the regular passengers. We promote this to the passengers to use the LRT1, especially during weekends, because we have low ridership. Because on a daily basis during weekdays, we have around 450,000 to 500,000 passengers. But on Sundays, it goes down to 250,000.
Wow.
So there's a lot more space to accommodate more passengers. Yes, mas maluwag. So pwede nilang take advantage yung ikotMNL tour.
I like that. You know what I'm going to do this weekend?
Sunday.
I am going to go ikotMNL.
It's Grandparents' Day.
There you go.
On Sunday.
Okay.
So if you want to buy flowers for your Lola and Lola, you can get off the Human Station and go to Dangwa Flower
I've never been to Dangwa because I'm so scared because it's so far in the traffic. But now...
LRT1?
Okay, guys.
Also,
save me a seat.
Yes,
but it's a beautiful bonding experience also for apos and grandparents, right? Now, this is pretty new, this whole project. It's like, what, 2 months old?
It's actually, we're turning 1 month on September 11. We launched this August 11.
Okay.
So, yes, it's pretty new, but we've been getting lots of inquiries and partnerships with tour guide organizations and even the foreign tourists when we joined the exhibit organized by the Department of Tourism.
So we saw that leaflet that Christine is holding, but we understand you're also working on an app, ikotMNL app, mobile app, to guide tourists to roam around the city. How does this work?
So that's still still
going,
on the works.
Okay,
So
right.
that's something that we want to surprise our passengers, potential customers as well. But right now, what they can do is visit us on our website. We're also active on our Facebook and Instagram accounts if they want to have a copy of the guide map. It's at ikotMNL.
With this, must we book ahead, or we just go to the LRT station and say
Ikot
just,
Manila.
and we can just say
normal?
Ikot
Do I say
Manila.
Ikot Manila, or do I just kind of go normal?
Yes. For the Only Biyahe 99 beep card, you can just go to any of our stations and just say you want the Ikot Manila beep card.
Okay.
But if you want a guided tour, that's something that you should book ahead of time.
So what have people been saying, of all the people who have taken this tour so far, what's their feedback?
So far, we've been getting positive feedbacks. Like, it's something that they don't need to go out of the country to experience the only hop-on, hop-off of the LRT or train tourism, because it's something that they can experience now. It's the first kind of train tourism that we have here in the Philippines. Plus, it's much faster. They don't need to look for parking spaces.
That's right.
It's sustainable tourism as well, because we don't contribute to carbon footprint. So it's something aligned also with the Department of Tourism.
And you get to exercise, you get to walk where you need to go, diba? Instead of having to. And so far, based on you said you've been operational for a month now. What do you see? Mostly foreigners or mostly locals are taking advantage of this eco tour?
So far, since we've been doing our promotions, it's mostly local tourists, but we're starting to also get foreign tourists, because kahit yung mga pasahero namin na local, pagka may mga friends sila na foreigners, sila na mismo yung nagdadala, because it's not hard for them to decide, saan ba natin ipapasyal? Because with the guide map, you have a lot of spots to go to.
Sweden, why don't you try to invite everybody to try out Ikot Manila? Go.
Yes, we'd like to invite all our fellow kababayans, Filipinos, and if you have friends abroad, to please try out at Ikot Manila. It's the newest campaign that we have using LRT1. If you want to look for our guide map, visit us on Facebook and Instagram via at Ikot Manila, and our website www.ikotmanila.com. That's MNL.
There you go, perfect. And I suggest lahat kami sa New Day, kami pati
Yes,
staffing crew
please.
mag-field trip kami Ikot
Yun!
Manila.
Masarap yun.
Diba?
Time for that. Basta may field trip tapos may kainan sa side.
Yeah.
And that's actually in the pamphlet, the best
It is
places
in the
for
pamphlet.
stop. Yeah.
If you are in Carriedo, go to Binondo and have the food trip there.
Ikot Manila. Thank you
See
so
you there.
much, Ikot Manila spokesperson, Sweden, Velado Ramirez.